Romans 1:23. And they exchanged the glory of the immortal gods for images resembling mortal man and birds and animals and creeping things. What is this? They became fools by exchanging God for something else. This is the heart of idolatry. It's trading God for a false God. So what happens when we suppress the truth and we deny God, his authority, his power, his divinity? Well, we don't stop worshiping. We continue to worship. We just now have to worship something else. So even though we deny God, he's placed something in us, this void. It's like a vacuum, and it needs to be filled. And so we have to find something to fill it, to worship, to take its place. And this is what idolatry really is. It's an exchanging of God for something else, because we can't exist without something sitting on the throne of our heart. So the choice isn't really do we worship, it's what do we worship. And the reality is every human has idols. Spurgeon would say that the heart is an idol factory. We just have this tendency in us to make things in creation, objects, people, all this stuff into things we worship. Why? Because they fill the place that God was meant to fill. And without him, it still has to get filled. Idols give us a sense of meaning. They give us a sense of purpose. They give us the sense of significance and status and validation, love, safety, security. All these things that we desperately want and we should find in God, we find in creation. And it wasn't meant to be something to fill that void. It's a good thing, but it's not a God thing. Anything that's good in creation can become a God thing. We don't look to these things as God as we believe them to actually be gods. We look to them to give us the things that God was meant to give us, was supposed to give us, wants to give us. Again, this is just more evidence of our nature. And that's really what Paul is going after. He wants us to see the brokenness of our nature, the human condition, and this tendency to just make things into the object of our worship. It's a sign that we need God, that we were designed for God. And so if you look around, look in yourself, look around, you'll see evidence that this is going on. There is no one that I have found that has been able to shut off that worshiping side of them, that desire in them. We all want these things. We all need these things. We were designed for these things, which is why we crave them. But we weren't designed to worship created things. And those things weren't designed to be worshipped. That is what our Creator is for. God is for. Thankfully, at least for me, God did let my idols fail me. And they fail us so that we turn to something better. And that is when I found God really entered my life. When all my idols failed me, he came in and he showed me what it's like to truly put God on the throne of your heart. And it's so much better.